Hi friends, how are you? Hope you all are doing good. Today, let's discuss on the topic how to claim unclaimed dividend and shares from IEPF Authority. Before we proceed to discuss main topic, let us understand the basics of the concept dividend. The term dividend derived from Latin word dividendum, which means to divide. Dividend means return on investment which a shareholder is getting. It is a portion of profit which a company is distributed among its members. It is distributed out of divisible profit. Now let us understand what is a divisible profit. Divisible profit means it is a profit after setting aside reserves and previous year losses. Now let's see what is a dividend as per Companies Act 2013. As per section 2 subsection 35, dividend includes interim dividend. So we have two types of dividend, interim dividend and final dividend. Interim dividend means dividend which is declared by board of directors and is declared between two annual general meeting. Whereas final dividend is recommended by the board of directors and approved by the shareholder at the AGM. In both the cases, if dividend is approved, it becomes debt to the company. Additionally, we have one more dividend, that is dividend on preference shares. What is a preference shares? Preference shares means shares which having preference on two things. One is right to get dividend and second one is right to get capital at the time of winding up. Also, preference shareholders have right to vote on all resolution which is affecting them, like resolution relating to dividend, winding up, etc. If company is making failure in payment of a dividend for a period of 2 or more years, then preference shareholders have right to vote on all resolution, including resolution which is affecting them at the general meeting. Now let's discuss regulatory framework governing declaration of dividend. We have section 123 to 127 of the Companies Act 2013, and this section has to be read along with two rules. One is Companies Declaration and Payment of Dividend Rule 2014 and IEPF Account Audit Transfer and Refund Rule 2016. So these are the regulatory framework governing declaration of dividend. Now let's discuss sources from which dividend can be paid. We have three sources. One is current year profit, second one is previous year profit, and third one is amount received from central government or state government for making dividend payment. So these are the sources from which dividend can be paid. Additionally, we have 5 conditions that need to be complied with before proceed to declare dividend. One is depreciation need to be charged as per schedule 2. Second one, it is optional, that is percentage of profit that need to be transferred to reserve. Third one, previous year losses must be set off against profit. Fourth one, if company accepted any deposit, there should not be any default in repayment. Fifth one, provision relating to declaration of dividend shall not be applicable in the case of section 8 company. So these are the conditions. Not only that, certain provision which is relating to declaration of dividend shall not be applicable in the case of government company. Now let's discuss what are the provisions that need to be complied with after declaration of dividend. On declaration of dividend, dividend amount must be transferred to a dividend account within 5 days from the date of approval. Not only that, dividend amount must be distributed among the shareholder or his order or to the banker within 30 days of approval in the form of either check, warrant or in electronic form. If a shareholder do not claim any dividend within 30 days, then such unclaimed dividend must be transferred to an account which is unpaid dividend account within 7 days from the expiry of 30 days. Such unclaimed dividend details must be uploaded in the website of the company. Not only that, if a shareholder do not claim any dividend within 7 years from the date of transfer to unpaid dividend account, then such unclaimed dividend must be transferred to IEPF account. Additionally, if a shareholder do not claim any dividend consecutively for 7 years, then along with dividend, its respective shares must be transferred to IEPF account. So these are the provisions that need to be complied with after declaration of dividend. Now let's discuss the concept IEPF or Investor Education Protection Fund. IEPF is constituted mainly to educate and protect the investors. If you can answer to my 3 questions, then you understood the concept. First one is, which all fund will be credited to this account? Second one, who is administering this account? Third one is, this fund can be utilized for which all purposes? So let's see. So let's answer to the first question. Which all fund will be credited to this account? One is grant received from central government, donation received from central government, unclaimed dividend, unclaimed shares, unclaimed debentures, unclaimed bond, unclaimed preference shares, unclaimed deposit, interest, etc. So these are the funds that need to be credited to this account. Now let's answer to the second question. Who is administering IEPF account? IEPF account will be administered by IEPF Authority. This authority consisting of chairperson and 7 other members. CEO will be there in this authority. Now let's see for which all purposes we can utilize this fund. We have 4 purposes. One is for investor education and protection. Second one is legal expenses relating to class action suit under section 38 and 245. Third one is refund of unclaimed dividend and shares. Fourth one is distribution of disgorged amount to the investor who suffered loss, and it should be based on court order. So these are the purposes for which fund can be utilized. Now let's discuss how to claim unclaimed dividend and shares from IEPF Authority. We will discuss based on latest amendment under IEPF rule with effect from September 20, 2019. Step number 1. Claimant has to register with IEPF website. There is a separate web form wherein personal details has to be filled in. Claimant has to be registered in the individual user, whereas business user is for companies and related persons. Step number 2. Claimant has to be filed online form IEPF 5 with IEPF Authority along with supporting document. It includes scanned copy of indemnity bond, advance receipt, ID and address proof, original share certificate and such other documents. Once this form is filed, take a printout of such form, sign it and send it along with original supporting documents to the nodal officer of the company. Step number 3. On receipt of claimant request, company has to process the document and send e-verification report to the IEPF Authority within 30 days. If process go beyond 30 days, company has to pay a penalty of rupees 50 per day subject to a maximum of 2500. At any point of time, process shall not go beyond 60 days. Please note that company should be registered with IEPF website as business user. Step number 4. On receipt of e-verification report, IEPF Authority shall process the document, and if these documents are in line, it shall approve and forward that to the respective department, say paying and drawing officer for the purpose of payment. At any point of time, this process shall not go beyond 60 days. This process shall be applicable to every purposes, that is for claiming dividend, for claiming shares, for claiming deposit, for claiming debentures, etc. Additionally, if claimant is a legal heir or successor or nominee, he or she has to follow the procedure for transmission. Not only that, if a claimant is applied for a duplicate share certificate, procedure for duplicate share certificate has to be followed separately. So in this video, we discuss about basics of the term dividend, regulatory framework governing declaration of dividend, and how to claim unclaimed dividend and unclaimed shares from IEPF Authority. Hope you understood this concept. I will be coming out with various videos soon. I request you to subscribe to my channel if not subscribed, and click on bell button so that my video will come as notification. Also, please comment down my video if you have any suggestion and share among your friends. Be happy, be positive. Thank you.